that's not been the case for at least the past 20
So
years.
different. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I once I heard the similar sentiment about nurses being disrupted, I was like, this will touch everyone.
it will. It will. So we're talking to them and advising them on what they can do to make themselves better at their job using these tools. And it's also useful for educational purposes. It's useful for practical care purposes. If you're a nurse and you know enough about what a person might be diagnosed with, but not enough to actually customize care or treatment, bedside, any type of bedside behaviors, you can learn all of that from AI. You basically have a doctor in your pocket. Again, it's not an actual medical professional, but has access to all medical knowledge. You don't have to go back and look through textbooks or do some searches on Google. You can say, hey, I have a patient that has X disease, and I want to know what I should do differently around whatever it might be. And you'll get a response. So if you're a nurse or a healthcare provider in a situation where you're not 100% sure what you should advise, don't be afraid to use it as a tool. It's necessary now.
Yeah, well said. And I think probably a good idea from this episode. Pretty much, guys, we do that almost every episode. We summarize the key points, any of the resources that we share where you can kind of go deeper, use as a guide. And that can apply to everyone from folks like us who don't have a traditional healthcare background, all the way to and through folks that are in the industry now or looking for work or whatever that want to know, like, where is technology? How is AI impacting the industry? So we'll provide that for you for free. You just have to sign up for it and join the newsletter as well, also. But that'll be accessible to you as well. Anything else you think we should add for this episode before we wrap up?
I think we're gonna start going aggressive on having guests on the
Definitely.
podcast. We want to go out and pick people, clients, yes, but also just individuals working in specific jobs that might be a fit to talk about that job and what they're seeing. Because we're talking to them and giving advice, but it's better to hear it firsthand, and we can debate some of these topics live. So look for some of those coming soon if you're interested. If you We'll definitely do healthcare, but we're going to do almost every industry. So if you're interested in seeing how this is affecting individual jobs, tune in. We're going to have folks on the podcast.
Yeah, well said. And if you are one of those professionals in the industry and seeing some of that firsthand, reach out to us as well. Also, we'd love to connect with you and have you on the show.
Yes, we would.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks all.